Good morning. Tuco's in the shed, Jeff's in the sun, having fun. It's in the 80s. We got light winds kind of coming from this direction over here. Up next, we have the e-flite air tractor PnP. No gyro, no ASX, just mediocre flying, my style. I didn't even see that pole over there on the other side of the runway. 4S 2200, my favorite battery for this plane. It'll fly on anything now. 3-cell, you can go big batteries. It'll do that all day long, knife edge. All the shadows there, it gets kind of hard to see. The sun is in play, man. It's low in the sky, 70 to 80 degrees. It's probably about 10:30. It's knocking in the mid 80s. It's humid as usual, but the humidity's not been so bad. It's just 100% in the morning, and then it's been cooking down to, you know, pretty low humidity in the 50s, almost 60, which for LA in September ain't bad. I use rudder in the turns. That's a nice lot of rudder right there. The Alexa coordinated turn. Alright, let's get some landings in. I hadn't landed this in a while. Usually it takes me a while to get used to landing. Let's see. You got to land it. You can't stall it in. You got to land it. So I'm taking give me a long approach so I can many times screw up the speed. Turn the runway, little rudder, speed. Oh, that was actually perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. I'll use the rudders or the little flaps, but
time remaining 6 minutes.
At least my experience with this is it likes to roll in.
Timer start.
Rudder, straighten her up.
Timer start. Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop.
Holy cow. Yeah, I was landing 2 of the worldwide 5 landing challenge. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you want to call it out. Add the voice in after you nail 5 good landings. That's how you want to do it, man. And we got a lot of videos, man, in the 5 landing challenge. Make sure you get yours in. The more the merrier. I think we're up to 7. Kenny and Jude were the last. Just Enough RC and Hangar 51 were the last entries yesterday that I noticed. Holy cow, man. There's 3 good ones in a row, man. It's been a good day so far, but it can turn to crap. My buddy Gravity can foobar anything up. Oh yeah, give me the breeze, man. Give me the breeze! I want the breeze! Yeah, I feel bad we haven't been to the beach this summer hardly at all. I miss getting my banner tows videos. I love watching them come over the pier towing the banners, man. I miss everything about going to the beach, but with COVID as bad as it is, and plus Linda's work has kind of got restrictions on her, so that means there's restrictions on me. Just playing around, man. The throttle in your elevator, man. Throttle is what you used to land with, not your elevator. I was just using a little elevator to try to get I wasn't sure where the pole was there. I'm in a new spot in the runway. I'm not used to flying up here, but since they shortened the runway on the other end, I've been coming up here to take my EDFs off. And I haven't flown with them on a Saturday in a while. Because since I'm retired, Saturdays are kind of like when I try to do stuff with Linda.
Timer stop.
I almost wasn't going to come flying today, but I'm glad. No matter what happens the rest of the day, it's been a good day. Another landing it. It's coming dying, so I'm hitting the throttle.
Timer stop. Timer start.
A little bounce, but we controlled it. When you get your speed too slow and the plane starts sinking, man, that's when you're in trouble. Because you have the tendency to try to go ahead and stall land it in, and then you bounce and you end up usually damaging landing gear. On planes like this, like if you got like the Evo Timber or one of the Timbers or Tundras or something like that, you can get away with a short landing like that. But
timer stop.
like I think this would be a good trainer for somebody to fly a warbird. Oh yeah, there we go. Good grief, man, that was just like gravy train. Because the landing gear will bend, so if you screw up the landing, you'll just bend the gear and you can straighten them out. They're pretty easy to straighten out, man. I just used 2 pairs of pliers and like the front edge of my workbench is a guide to get them in line. And I've got 2 sets of landing gear, so I've always I got another straight set at home. So if I ding these gear up, I just take them off, straighten them, put the other gear on.
Timer stop. Timer stop.
There, I got in trouble. I got in trouble
Timer stop.
there. So I went ahead and used my throttle to get out of trouble. And I still kind of landed it kind of short down there, but I was on the throttle though, so it was okay. But in all fairness there, as soon as it stalled, I should have just hit the power and went around instead of trying to force a landing. Because like when I try to force landings, that's when I get in trouble. Gotta watch the speed in that turn.
3 minutes. Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop.
Oh, there
Timer start.
I didn't like where I was at on the runway.
Timer stop. Timer start. Timer stop. Timer stop. Timer stop.
And I still got the rock hard tires on it, man. If I was flying this off of pavement, I would definitely.
Timer stop.
I'm just bringing it up here so I can take it off from up here. Taxi up. It's got nice lights. I like this plane, man. This is a nice plane.
Timer stop.
Again, this is the PnP. This is not the ASX. Whew, that was nice rudder work. I like it though. I'm just a sucker for a crop duster.
Timer stop.
Whew. I got plenty of battery left, but I'm gonna stop there, man. Whew, it's been a good flight. I'm gonna stop the video here anyway. I'll probably fly the rest of the battery out. There you have it, man. Your e-flite air tractor. This is the PnP. Just flying a Force L 2200. I enjoy this plane a lot. It's been a blast right from day one. It's Tuco in the shade, Jeff in the fun, having fun with the e-flite air tractor PnP. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please have Bruce and his family in your prayers. And please subscribe, become part of Team Let's Go Flying. Thank you, thank you. This is Jeff.